time to remember my controls. How exciting. Okay, okay. We're starting well. It's so quiet. Can get myself at a bit of an angle. Come on, just a little angle. There we go. Okay, that did not work. I am confuzzled about what to do here still. I still haven't figured it out exactly. Because I feel like I'm doing the same thing every time, but... Like that time I got the height, I just didn't, move fast enough to keep my momentum going. But I don't understand what I did different that time than the first time when I didn't get up. It's weird. Oh jeez, that's a bad angle, I feel. Okay. Oh, come on. I feel like I'm so close. Just never gets up there and sticks. Oh, like hand slipped there. Am I even doing this correctly? Is there some other way you're supposed to do it? It's like infinitely easier? Okay, I somehow did it. Sure. But how do I get up here now? Just set myself down here. Okay. So I can just pogo myself almost straight up if I'm sitting here. This is so scary. I don't want to fall back down and try to do that again.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Okay, I'm not allowed up this way. That's what I thought. I thought I'd have to go down the spooky way, but...
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
I didn't fall, man. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Where do I go to? Where do I go to from here? Jeez.
Oh. I stand amid the roar of a
Oh,
surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my
I went
hand
too
grains of the
far.
golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I
Oh
weep.
god, I have to do this part
Oh
again.
God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, come on. Oh, schmoove in there. It's much hard, man.
Oh no. No.
Oh, we're back to the bell. I can hear the bell in the distance. Lovely. I think I did this by, like, pogoing here, if I remember correctly from last time. But it's been a while. It's, like, obviously been a week. So I'm not even sure if that's what I'm supposed to do. Might need to, like, watch a walkthrough guide of how to get through these two sections, because I was able to get through them, I just don't really know how.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to grab on up there. Dude, it's just like a sheer cliff face is the problem. Also, why is the hat still there? Why hasn't the hat slipped off? Imagine if the hat was down here and I could, like, get on top of it. Make this so much easier. Hmm. Oh. Push. Oh, come on. I'm calling it now. This is gonna be like the hardest part of the game for me, is like these two jumps. Because I feel like the blind jumps aren't too bad overall. You just have to sort of get the one blind jump, and you're good. How did that not work? I was so high up. I think part of what makes this game so hard is because there's no, like, meter or anything. It's really hard to be consistent. Because you're just sort of hoping you're doing the correct thing. No, that stupid hat. No, don't angle yourself that way. Angle yourself toward the rock. Oh, come on. I do think I have it down, though. I think was pushing too far to the side before. Like, launching myself too far right. And now when I'm jumping, I'm trying to do more straightforward, like, straight up. That, at least on average, seems to be going better. No! No! Okay, the hat fell, though. The hat's gone, right? Doesn't, like, respawn on me. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, the hat's down there. Screw you, hat. Nobody likes you. Would be funny if you could, like, wear the hat, though. That'd be a fun Easter egg, you know? Oh, come on. Hmm. And I feel like my strat was working. There we go. Okay, so I think I figured out that one where I can do it relatively consistently. At least, like, give me 5 to 10 tries and I'll be able to finagle my way up. Now it's this one that will be the next hard one. We're back to where we started today, so it's not too bad. No, no, I had it. I had it first try. Then I choked it. So I want to be at an angle and basically push myself on guy as high as possible. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. To not fall back down there. I just totally whiffed there. Oh, come on. I had nailed that one. Oh, come on. Okay. Do I have to do here? Just have to put myself in this position. Oh, what? Oh, that was just a bad jump. I didn't get the height. Like, just didn't get the distance at all. Okay, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I don't know what the correct way to do it would be, though. So close to looking it up. Because I've, like, gotten over it once, so I feel like I know I can do it, but I just don't want to spend forever trying 50 times. Okay, sit there. Buddy, buddy. Oh, come on. Like, I don't know if they made this jump super tight, or if I'm just dumb and missing an obvious way to do it. It's driving me insane. I feel like half the time in games I'm like, oh, it's a hard game. I'm, I should just struggle through it. And then I'll like figure out, oh, I'm not doing something correctly, and it's like 10 times easier than I was making it. For example, like in Dark Souls once, like when I first started playing Dark Souls 1, you get to like the main bonfire area once you leave like the tutorial section. And I was like, oh, there's like a graveyard. So I like run over to the graveyard, and the skeletons are like really hard to kill. And I'm like, huh. Well, Dark Souls is a hard game. That's clearly why they're like super hard to kill. So I like made it through, like made it down into like a dungeon and like die instantly. And I like try that a few times, and I just like keep dying at various points, and I'm not finding a new bonfire or anything. And I just like end up asking my friend, I'm like, oh, am I going the right way? Is it like supposed to be this hard? And he's like, oh no, you're going the completely wrong way. That's like a late game section you're in. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah. And then when I was playing, oh god, it's the present again. I forgot about the present. What causes the present to fall though? Is it like just once you've been here long enough, the present falls? But yeah, like I was saying, in Silk Song, there's weapon upgrades, and I had basically gotten the default upgrade, which didn't require any items, and then there's a few that require items. And so, like, talking to the guy, it makes it sound like there's only one that has like upgrade from the item, and I like didn't want to do that quest because it was slightly annoying. It was like a time-based thing. So I was like, okay, I'll just, play through the game. I'm missing like one weapon upgrade. Who cares? It's whatever. Dude, how does that keep happening? I just need to like send it once I'm up there instead of trying to sit down. But yeah, so I'd be like trying to get through all these bosses and I only had like one weapon upgrade. And I got through like the majority of them. And then I like got to one part where I was like struggling with it a bit. And I ended up like looking online. And it was like, oh, you can find three of these upgrades throughout the game. And I had just, totally like not gotten the clue on one of them that it was, oil. Like I'd gotten the clue that it was, uh, one of like the old pin masters, and like the pin master is the one who like upgrades your thing. But since I didn't think there were more upgrades in the game, I was just like, oh, it's, sort of for more purposes only, and not for being like an upgrade. So I like didn't look into it that much. And then once I like had those upgrades, lots of the bosses that I was like struggling with, I'm like, oh, these are pretty easy. So I'm wondering if I'm like doing the same thing here where I like figured out this technique sometimes works, but there's an easier technique that you're actually supposed to do.
No.
Oh, jeez, that was so weak. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to grab onto the edge there. I was readjusting my mouse pad because it tends to shift. No. Okay. Set up again. Weak, 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 weak. We can do this, though. I think if it becomes an hour and I'm, like, still stuck on this point, uh, I'll look it up and see if I'm missing something. Okay, set yourself down, dude. Like, can I just sit here? Take a short breather? Okay, I can. Whoa. Okay, sat down. What? No, no, no! What the hell? Okay, that was bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on the game there. That physics was whack. Okay. Just settle on down. So, I mean, I can definitely get up there using this. When I sit down right here. Plop a squat. No. Why do you keep trying to slip off, buddy? Just plop down nicely. No, stop trying to slide. Back up here. Whew. I do not want to fall again. I get any more angle? Yeah. No, that's good. I can see it slightly. Let's weak it. There we go. I'm surprised I got it right in the middle. I thought I was overshooting slightly. Okay. It's two. This last one scares me. I feel like it's gonna be like a trick and you can like overshoot it. And then you'll like fall all the way down to the beginning. Okay. My way back slightly.
Oh no.
Okay. Don't get on the snake. The snake brings you back to the beginning. I'm not getting on the snake, believe it or not. Yeah. To pogo my way up and get onto this thing somehow. Wish this was flat ground.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition, it's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
No, buddy, we do not have the same thing. Where do I go once I get onto that thing? That's what I'm scared about. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oof, I'm gonna give myself a minute. So you don't go to the snake. The snake brings you back down. Let me just do a basic jump. Oh my god, I didn't mean to hit my head on the thing. I just want to do a basic jump. Okay, so I want to like hook, I think, from the left, like sort of on that right side is the goal. And then I'll want to swing up and to the left. That's what it's looking like. But it seems very tight, is what I'll say. Oh, thought I had it. I'm just scared of shooting and like falling. Oh, come on. Oh, now it's bungeeing all over instead of just swing side to side. Ugh. How annoying. Someone donates 10 subs, by the way, I will take the snake. But that's how much it has to be, is 10. Oh, come on. Oh, God. If I remember correctly, the scary thing is because you're jumping like up and to the left, if you miss, there's a good chance you accidentally hook onto the snake. And obviously none of us want that, right? So there's a chance we see the snake anyway. I thought I'd hook that perfectly. Dude, this bucket. Bucket is my mortal enemy right now. Must defeat the bucket. Oh, come on. I'm like trying to be careful with it too. So I don't like send it flying. It's gonna be coming back. Oh. Dude, this bucket. How do I like grab onto it? So I got on the
This gets
bucket,
more
but
frightening each time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
hey man, I just fell from the bucket. I didn't fall that far. Don't have to act like I fell, you know? 4 points of the game earlier. Oh, come on. How do I... How do I like force it to move once I'm on it? Jesus. Am I dumb? I can't figure out how to move it once I'm hooked onto it. Why am I not supposed to move it? Am I supposed to like get onto it, sit on it, and then like jump? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's gonna be so scary though. I don't want that to be the answer. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's not the answer at all. It moves too much. It's not a solid structure. Huh? Alright, I'm using a cheat on this one. I'm looking up this fucking bucket. And getting over at walkthrough. Okay, I'm at the bucket part now of the guy's video. I don't get it. It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna find it on my computer and then maybe you guys can hear it. Let me pause the game. Make sure it doesn't mess up. You guys should not be able to see it, but you'll hear the audio. Once I get it up here. So I'm scared. See how loud it is.
Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome
Oh,
to this
it's
week's Sub
loud.
Saturdays. This one's going to be a
Make it
bit
quieter.
different, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a complete guide slash walkthrough slash let's play for the game Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, which has taken the internet by storm. It just blew up on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure I have done it just by swinging and go like that.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're making pretty good progress here. I'm going to take a sip of well-deserved water, I think. Use this time to say, if you're new to the channel, I don't know, this video has the potential to go somewhat big, you know, if people are still playing this game. This game is still yet to be fully released on Steam, so
Yeah,
you know,
buddy,
if this
I
video
get
has
it.
a chance to get some views just because people might search for a guide on how to beat this. And if you are one of those people, grab the bucket and stabilize yourself in the middle. There's a way to do this where you just jump up and sort of slowly bring your axe in a windmill on top of the bucket.
That's
and
what I
that
was
makes
trying
it
to
so
do.
that there's no, like, it doesn't shake the bucket violently and you don't fall off. It's hard to do. I haven't really been able to do it, so we're just going to go for it. That was kind of like what I was talking about. Again, I was still sort of jittery with my axe, with my hammer swing. But see, okay, see, that's what you want to do pretty much. But as you can see, it's really finicky. A lot of the time, the bucket will just, you know, sort of bounce and you'll fall off of it. And then it'll start swinging as well, and it'll just make it harder to grab onto. This part is infinitely annoying. It's just
Yes,
sort of
I
trial
agree,
and error.
mister. This fight is infinitely
Okay,
annoying.
see, there we go. That's a bad angle, though. Now we sort of have to swing. I'm going to go for it anyways, but you just have to, like, sort of swing. And as you swing more and more, you'll get sort of more momentum. I'm going to go on the next one. No, we're not getting enough momentum. I think it's because of my angle. Maybe if I pull myself. Okay, yeah, this is not going to work out. You can pull yourself onto the bucket, but that's not going to do what you think you want it to do. I'm going to try, like, a really weird strategy here. Yeah. If you actually get on the bucket like that, you would think that, you know, it might help you out. It doesn't. It doesn't really do
I
anything.
figured that part out.
So, now begins the trial of the bucket. We're going to give it a few more tries, and yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, man. You don't want to do over and over and over again, and
Okay,
it's just
still
it's
trying
just
on the
annoying.
bucket.
If you put a lip on the bucket, at least you'd be able to grab the bucket. Okay. Again, that's kind of a bad angle, but we're going to go for it.
Okay, so
see.
I want it on the left side, it looks
Oh.
like.
Okay, that might be... Oh my god. Yeah, and far too often you'll just go straight up in the air and then fall back down. I'll see you guys when I do this. This could take literally like 10 years. Not literally, but you know what I mean.
Okay, so this time we got it on the right side instead of the left. Okay, so you just sort of shoot yourself
Alright,
up.
well that is not usually how you do it, but it works.
Okay. So it's basically you try and then you launch yourself and pray. That's what it looked like. So I'll see if I can get it. The bucket seems obnoxious. Moving component in this game, disgusting. I had forgotten the bucket existed next to the snake. Okay. I know you're like supposed to get the swinging, but I think I might just go for the strat of swing it a little and then try to launch myself and pray that it works. Like, why'd you launch at an angle, man? I was telling you to launch straight up. Wanted to launch myself, but that didn't happen, obviously. Okay, bucket, don't be the end of my run here. Oh, I tried. That did not work. I wish you could just, like, get on the bucket and then, like, launch yourself up. That would be nice. Dude, you just slip off. It's impossible. Just gotta slip off. Oh, fuck. Bro, I don't get this bucket. Having a moving component is awful. Can I hack past the bucket, please? Doesn't make any sense. Hate every time my body hits it. Just causes it to move even more. Is there like a speedrunner strat where I can like skip the bucket? Oh, just dunked off it. Ah. Come on. See if we can find a better video. That guy's video did not help at all, honestly. Getting over at bucket. Comprehensive bucket guide. Save me, random YouTuber. Save
Hey,
me.
and welcome to my Getting Over It Bucket Jump Comprehensive Guide for beginners. Go over onto this platform and go on the left side of the bucket,
Okay, that's what I was doing.
maybe right around here. Go up a little and just reach your hammer over and grab onto the middle. Start swinging, like to the right, to the left, just very slowly or you fall off. To the right, to the left, and then push up and grab onto this platform. Now, say for chance you grab onto that platform all the way up there. That's okay too. You can still. Let me just get up to there. Okay, yeah, I can't get up to there. But say you fall onto that platform up there, like all the way up, you can still. That still works. And hold on, let me show you it. That middle platform that you saw I just grabbed onto doesn't work really. It's you can't really grab onto that, the slanted one. Anyway, you might find yourself in this situation with yourself sitting on top of the bucket.
Okay.
From this, you just wanna, the bucket's gonna stop. You just wanna go, and it doesn't work. But if it does work for you by chance, that's gonna be great. Because if it does work, that can be really well for you. Like as you've seen me do before just now.
No.
And yeah, you push up when you get up here. The area I was talking about up for all the way up here. Yeah, I'm at it now. If you happen to find yourself.
Okay, so I either need to get it in the middle or get, I guess on top. Either one works. Nope. But that guy, like, was clearly very good at the game, and even he was struggling with it, so I have a feeling this part's just, the known bullshit, as I'll call it. Where it's, like, not consistent at all. I know I complain about other parts of the game, but it's like, I didn't mind them as much. Like, obviously I got frustrated when I was, like, at the anvil trying to make that jump, and at the orange and stuff, and with the hat. But I, like, always felt like, oh, I could, you know, keep trying getting it. And, like, I figured out strategies that, while they don't work 100% of the time, they still work. But this bucket thing, literally watching these people, it makes no sense. Yeah, so I think he was more over than I was. I'm gonna wait for the bucket to calm down here a bit. Tired of it moving. Come on. Okay, it's calmed down a lot. Let's. Oh, come on. Oh, it's too far that way, I guess. Come on. What? You just slip off. I swear they must have patched it or something. I'm just gonna sit on it and hope I can Pogo. It's just like slipping me off. Ugh. It's poorly designed, man. Just make every part static. Don't put dynamic pieces into it. Am I like trying to swing too much? Do I just have to like send it? I don't know, man. I don't even have like a strategy for this one. It doesn't make sense to my brain. Okay, that was close, I think. I don't know. I don't even know if that was correct. It seemed to do something. No. Well, I guess I slowed it down faster with that jump. Hell man, what do I do? Nope. I don't do that. That's for sure. Okay. Nope. And then you have to like wait for it to stop moving. This is awful. Ugh. Oh god. Why is everything so bad? Dude, I don't know. I am not enjoying this plan at all. Okay, it's slipping. Nope. So hoping I could just magically, you know, get the distance needed and make it up. That didn't happen. Oh, is it not letting you type for some reason? Is Twitch being weird? Just stop sucking? Clearly that's what I need to do. I just don't really get it. It's weird. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh no. I just wish I had like maybe a rim on it or something so you could actually like lock in for the swinging. Because I think that's what he like wants you to do is have it swing, but you just sort of slip off if you try to swing it a lot. Makes it a bit rough. What? Literally did nothing there. I thought I would go flying. I'm like, I've got a decent angle with it moving. I'm gonna go flying upwards, and then I just like slip off instantly. Oh, no, no. That was way. Oh god. Panicking now. Let's get back up there. Okay, Mr. Bucket. Oh jeez. It almost made me take the snake. No, I'm not taking the snake. I'm not going back to the beginning. Okay, let's wait for the bucket to settle down a bit. So moving back and forth is getting in my way. Oh, jeez. I was grabbing water and I hit my mouth slightly. Dude, how you still moving so much, Bucket? Grab it here. No. Oh, I almost had it that time. Maybe if I just pushed off that wall to get to the wood plank on the left, it would have been better. I feel like I want it on the left side, though, not grabbing it on the right. At least feels better for me. Oh. Getting on it at all is definitely the best way. Nope. Good body block to slow it down. Deep breath. Let's go on this next cycle. Oh. And slightly too close to it. Okay. Swing a bit. Swing, please. Okay. I don't get the swinging when I'm on that side. Oh. I was trying to pull myself up and I slipped off again. I'm clearly doing something wrong. Because I don't understand the difference between when I, like, slipped off and that one time I shot myself in the air. I seem to really like grabbing this right side, which doesn't help me. Yeah, I can try pogoing again. Come on. Settle down. Put myself on it. Oh, nope. I'm gonna be sitting on it if possible. Okay. Okay. Pogoing does not seem much easier. I know it's technically possible, but I think it'd be very hard to do. Oh. See, that should just like stick to it. Shouldn't bounce off the way it did. Oh. That one I can see bouncing off. I'm just gonna keep going for it. There we go. Oh, okay, I got the sit on. We're gonna wait for it to settle down. Then we're gonna try to pogo. Pogo strat's not good, but sometimes it might work. Yeah, I didn't get the distance. Gonna keep throwing our body at it until we get the one attempt that gets us past it. Nope. Not that way. Oh. Didn't get as much momentum as I was hoping for. In my head, I thought we'd be like picking up momentum on those last two and then just died out. Nope, 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 nope. That was bad. Okay. Nice block. See, I feel like that was right in the middle, and it just didn't stay at all. Come on. I have to keep throwing my body at it. Nope. If I grab it on that side, I feel like I just need to go and hope that it throws me up in the right direction. Oh god.
Can I
Oh
see
no.
another's woe and not be in sorrow too?
Well,
Can I
that's
see another's
depressing.
grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake.
Didn't want to go back here, but here we are. Alright, get in my position. And launch. So close. Oh. That one should have been it. Oh. One day I'll figure out the secrets of this jump. Fun game, eh? It's fun sometimes and just pure frustration the other times. Oh, come on. I've just lost progress today, which is annoying. I was on the bucket for like a good 30 minutes and couldn't get over the bucket at all. Then I like slipped off the bucket once and went all the way back down to the church there. These jumps I'm also really bad at. Like I've gotten over them a couple of times, but I can never get them down consistently. With any like set strategy. Oh, come on. Feel like I had the height on that one. Must be like something to do with like the angle I'm sending my pickaxe down into the snowy part. Oh, that's too close to the wall. Launch. No, not launch that way. Didn't launch the other way. Okay, okay, game. Launching me backwards constantly. Okay, that time my mouse was not in position to do a good swing. This is actually one of the few times I like wish I had a bigger mouse pad instead of one of my like small mouse pads that I use. Just for like the big arcing motions. I feel like it would help. Yeah, last time I did this after a few attempts. This time I'm just not getting it at all. Thought I had developed a strategy that would work a decent amount, but it's not working as well as I thought it would. There must be some easier way that I'm just missing.
No.
It's definitely getting more height before launching from this section. Oh, come on. So close. Launch. There we go. Now the second jump that I'm very bad at. And launch. Angle on this anvil is my friend for getting over this. Okay, that's close. Maybe you needed slightly more height. Stop sliding that way.
Whoa.
Oof. So it becomes even more frustrating when he's not talking to me or like there's no music in the background at all. Because I'm just like alone with my own thoughts and the noise of the pickaxe hitting everything. Okay, that's close. Can I like get a small angle from you? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that didn't help. Don't think I got the power needed. Have any of you guys in chat been playing the new Bennett Foddy game, Baby Steps? If so, like, what do you think of it? Is it pretty good? Is it easier or harder than this? I've watched a like bit of gameplay and it seems pretty difficult. Just a little more. Sure, I'll go at this weird angle. I've gotten it from here before, I know. It's launching me backwards. Trying to climb straight up it. Ah. Whew. Come on. One of these times this jump will work magically. And I'll be confused why, because it'll feel the same as the other attempts. Yeah. That was not it. No. Why are you pushing yourself away from the wall, man? Hug the wall. Be friends with the wall. Wall is all you got. No. Man, I hate when I have it at the top and I just like can't get settled because I don't want to panic. Whew. Okay. Whoa. Did not get any height on that one. Okay. This angle seems bad. I haven't been getting it working with that one. Can I get a shallower? Maybe this is better? I don't know. Oh. There has to be an easier way than jumping off this anvil to get up there. Like, I'm sure speedrunners just jump off the anvil, but I feel like I should be able to climb that wall somehow. But that one peg is fake. So I don't know if I can. So every time I've tried, I've failed. Nope. Whew. Feel like I'm gonna go insane. Ugh. And the worst part is after this, I have to make those jumps, which are scary. And then I get to the bucket again, which I haven't figured out. It's not like there's any easy points after this where I can like rest and be like, oh, I'll never come back down here. Come on. No, why'd you push me away? I'm literally doing the swinging motion to go right, and it just sends me left every time.
Ah.
What? This game's really starting to frustrate me. Okay. Nope. Sit down. Slide over some sort of angle. I don't even know which one's good at this point. Then launch myself.
Oh, no.
Fail. Try again. It's an endless cycle. So happy when I was at the bucket. Like, I wasn't happy because I was at the bucket and the bucket's bullshit. But I was happy in the sense that I was past these points and didn't have to do them again. Then somehow I slipped off the bucket in a way where I literally couldn't catch myself from falling. It had to be like the perfect angle for that. Now I'm back here. where I spent a bunch of the end of last stream, a bunch of this stream, trying to get by it. Then I finally did. Promise I have like no real strategy for it that's consistent at all. I just keep angling myself, launching myself, and hoping I get up there. And I do maybe like 1% of the time. Oh, jeez. Ah. But we'll keep going, fighting through it. It has to be because that rock face like juts out at that weird angle. Like you see how it goes up and then it like sticks out just a little bit at the top. That must be what launches me left every time I try to pull myself up. Nope. Ooh. Ah. Okay, made it up somehow. Stop slipping.
No. No.
Okay, I haven't failed that much on like that section in a while. Usually it's just me getting up there and then I'm fine for the most part. Now I just keep failing every time I get up there. Dude, I'm tilting. I'm tilting. Oh god, man. Want to do this part again.
Oh.
Oh god. Please just let me up. That's all I want.
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take.
Now you've got lots of the chances I've taken in life, too. Sometimes those things I do and I'm like, damn, I wish I'd never tried to do that. That was a waste of time. Could have done anything else.
Oh no.
Snow levels, man. Nobody likes them. For good reason. Alright. I'm not past the anvil part in about 10 to 20 minutes. I think I'm giving up for the day. Oh, not that angle. Oh, sit down.
No.
Yeah. Ah. Wherever I land, I'm just gonna try at this point. Maybe there's some better solution than what I have found. It's more consistent. Ah. Dude, this is awful. Ah, fucking hell, man. And Pogo. That was it, man. That was the like perfect line, and it just doesn't stick for some reason. Because this guy's a defective axe pickaxe that doesn't dig into anything like it's supposed to. Come on. Feel like everything up until this point was like decently enjoyable. Because you'd like fall further on stuff, and then you'd like make progress and fall again. And on like this whole section from like here through the bucket, there's like not really many obstacles, all just like super hard. So you don't feel like you're progressing at all, or like getting better at them. You just like struggle on them, and then you like get past them once. Then if you fall back down, you struggle on them forever again. And I don't feel like I've improved ever, despite getting to this section multiple times. I've been like thinking about what I'm doing. And I'm like doing the strategy that worked for me multiple times now. There's just no consistency to it.
No.
See, I did this exact same thing I did every other time, and that time it just worked. While like the other times it didn't.
Mm.
Sit down. Sit down. Back up here. Okay, nice. No, no. Uh. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't get this, man. This makes no sense. At least we got some nice music from falling for a bit. Oh, come on. Hmm. Oh, come on. Okay, I definitely need a new mouse pad. I think I might throw this one out and like get my replacement for next time I play this game. Maybe I'll stick more, not slide. Nope. Okay, if I fall back down there, I'm ending stream. Oh, come on. That was perfect, man. If I get the thing on top, it should just put me at the top of it. Oh, okay. Oh. Nope. Launches me back so far, too, and I'm like not even pushing hard on the rock with my thing here. Okay. I've got a few more attempts in me. I'm starting to lose it here, I can tell. It's 2 attempts. I'll give it another like 20 attempts. So this was attempt 3 of 20. Nope. Attempt 420 was also a failure. Attempt 5 of 20 was a failure. Six of 20 was, oh, okay. Jesus game. Seven out of 20 was a failure. Okay, we got an 8 out of 20. Just set yourself down. Okay. Okay, I'm fucking done. Fuck this shit, man. Alright. We made no progress today. I'm fucking done. I hate this game so much. There's no streams next week because I'm going to TwitchCon. I'll be live on Saturday for Pokemon Kaizo, as always. And yeah. Maybe next time I play this in 2 weeks I can make progress. Maybe not. Who the fuck knows? This anvil part's ass. So is the bucket. The bucket's even more ass somehow. But this anvil part is omega ass as well. Yeah. So hopefully I see you guys in on Saturday, or not the week after, but the week after that. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, and I hope you all have a good one. Bye.